Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here. Welcome back to our 2010 FIFA World Cup South Africa run with Burundi. We are in part 2 and this is our final qualifying group. We have Mozambique, Gabon and Guinea. Not too bad considering that we could have got some bigger teams, but Gabon are still quite a strong team and so are Guinea. So before we start this part of the run today, I'd like to remind you it is on legendary difficulty because it is the best and most fun way to play the 2010 game. Here we go then. We're at home for this one and we're against Mozambique. Can we start off on the right foot by getting a good win against Mozambique? Now, Burundi have been very good. I highlighted last video that they were very good defensively for a half-star team. Hopefully that can continue, and occasionally as well we were very good up top. The two strikers were getting lots of goals, so yeah, can't really complain, to be honest with you, unless in this part it all goes crashing down. Up to you, and we still have it somehow. Go on, good save. Can we header it? Oh, not quite. Head that one, and no, it's offside. Burundi's first attack was a little bit of chaos, but still, it's an attack nonetheless. It's a through ball, and Mozambique are pushing their way through with Dario. Can he do anything? He has. It's gone in off the post, and Dario has made it 1-0 to Mozambique. Alright, well, we're going to have to show some character now and get back into the game. That was not great, that defending. Of course, when a striker like that can get past you and run on through, there's not really an awful lot you can do if you're behind them. And Davashin's there on the ball. And, oh, that's going to be a penalty. I went for the shot and just about got clipped inside the box, and it's going to be a penalty to Burundi. And that is going to be a yellow card for Janito, and it will be the chance for Burundi to try and get back in the game. Nahimana has the chance. It's in the yellow. I don't know how that's going to go. It goes in. Nice. It's 1-1. Ndukamana. Through ball, and that's gone all the way through. And we push him away. Nahimana. Can he finish it off? He can, yes. I was waiting for the deflection to come back to me. And there we go. It's 2-1. Burundi have turned it around just before half-time. And Nahimana gets another one. That's a brace. And he just blazed on past the defence. Hit the goalkeeper. And he gets a rebound. A lot of those goals, I have to agree, they are a little bit unfair. And it's going to be half-time. With the score at 2-1, Burundi have turned it around for now. Mozambique do look a little bit dangerous when they go forward. But I'm sure Burundi can hold on. Defensively, you know, most of the time, they are pretty decent. Crossed in. Oh my goodness, I thought the goalkeeper got that, but no. It came off the bar, corner to Mozambique. It's crossed in. Header. Ooh, okay. Mozambique haven't had that many shots now in the second half, but that one came a little bit close. Dukamana. Oh my goodness, that's gone in. And that's finished the game off in style. Nahimana has his hat-trick. I think I said the wrong word before. I think I said the wrong name, Ndukamana or something. I don't know. These names are so hard to remember, but what a result for Burundi, and what a strike as well. I love those types of finesse shots when you hit them from distance and it tricks the goalkeeper and it goes in, especially on legendary because it's harder to hit those kind of shots. And that is going to be it. We have beaten Mozambique by 3-1. I think the scoreline slightly flattered Burundi a little bit because well, Mozambique actually made it really hard for us until we got that third goal. Our second match is going to be away from home against Guinea, an opponent that are definitely a lot stronger than us, so it'll be our first real test to see what we can do against a stronger opponent. Guinea and Gabon drew their first match together, so we are top by 2 points. If we can somehow beat Guinea here, then we will pull away by a good couple of points. Crossed in, and no, not quite. We're going to get it edge of the box. And, oh, Burundi with the half volley shot that just skims the post. It's a through ball and Keita is going through. This might be... No, it's not. I don't know why he chose to shoot from there. I thought that they would have done the typical thing of going close to goal and tapping it in. Go on. Great play by Burundi. Bit of a 1-2 there. Come on. And, oh my goodness, how lucky. Yes! Burundi heads in the rebound off the post. And Ndukamana has scored in the 32nd minute to make it 1-0 to Burundi. What a weird circumstance that was. Going for on goal. And then goalkeeper saves. Hits the bar. And I thought while it was hanging in the air, the goalkeeper was going to have enough time to collect it. But no, we actually got lucky there and headed it in for 1-0. Guinea are quite capable of coming back into this game. And what a ball. And there we go. What did I say? What did I say? Keita scores to make it 1-1 literally straight after the kickoff. They passed it down to the wing. The guy on the wing was too fast. What a ball. And a great sliding shot to make it 1-1. Okay, well, teams like this are going to be difficult, of course. Burundi aren't giant killers. Not yet, anyway. Half-time is 1-1 between these two. Burundi have done well to survive against Guinea. Like I said, it could have been a bigger scoreline by now if Guinea were more clinical up top. If we can somehow, some way win this game, that would be amazing. It will put us quite some distance away from Guinea at the start of this campaign. No, maybe not Gabon, but we'll have to deal with Gabon after this match. And honestly, I'm more worried about Gabon than Guinea. I know Guinea are good on this game, but Gabon, obviously, we've used them a couple of weeks ago, actually, and they weren't actually too bad. They were very good middle-of-the-road African team. Mozambique have taken the lead against Gabon. Wow, I did not expect that. Over the top. And Burundi. And again, we just cannot get past. Guinea have been so good defensively in this match. Yes, they've conceded a goal against me, but ever since then, it's been very, very quiet on our end. And Guinea don't act like they haven't had shots themselves. They've just not been good in front of goal since they scored their equaliser. Trying to find a way into the box here. And Burundi, yes! Yes, we cheesed it! And it's a 2-1 in the 90th minute. Nahimana, that man again. Come on, I'm so glad we got that. We needed that to pull away at the top of the group. Because Gabon are still losing against Mozambique. And this is great. What a ball into the box and quickly turn. You know, a couple of people might say, oh, that's just exploitable. But you've got to do that when you're a small team. You've got to use the exploits. And there we go. Burundi have taken that match in a surprise win. In the 90th minute, we stole that result. And, well, I can't be more happier with that. I cannot be more happier with that. Come on, Burundi. Come on. That was brilliant. Like, we love that. And we have 6 points from 2 games away from home against Guinea as well. If we can get the same result against Gabon, then we're pretty much halfway there. Our third match is going to be at home against Gabon. Gabon just lost their last match against Mozambique. Again, you could call that a shock if you want to. So Gabon are actually last in the group. If we can beat them here, we'll have 9 points and they will only have 1. And that will give us a huge platform to qualify for the World Cup. Over the top. Beautiful ball, and Ndukamana is through. And it's off the post and it rolls in. Lovely. What a ball and what a goal. Ndukamana has scored to make it 1-0 to Burundi. And that play was fantastic. I was hoping that it was going to be a cleaner shot than that. But thankfully the post hit actually put it into the back of the net. Burundi have taken the lead. And, you know, it doesn't surprise me that much because Burundi are on really good form. Over the 2 videos, we've managed to improve them to being very beastly for a half-star team. But here come Gabon, and wow. I said Burundi were beastly, and then Mbazumutima has scored an own goal. Great. And I couldn't even stop that, by the way. I couldn't stop it. Like, there was no chance to stop it. Once the goalkeeper sort of palmed it into my centre-back's path, it was going in. Over the top. Again, Ndukamana. Can he make it 2? No, he can. Ah, I tried to, like, step around the keeper. I don't know why I keep trying to do that. That's more for like a game like FC 24 or 25, you know? You can do that on that game quite easily, but not on these types of games, no. Half time, and Burundi and Gabon are drawing 1-1. Only through that own goal that we find ourselves in this position. What a ball. And yes, another situation like that. That's so lucky that the goalkeeper palmed it and it went behind him, and the Dukamani just hits it straight in. Great goal. So lucky though. I mean, look at that. Saved by the goalkeeper's leg, and then, you know, it bounced towards net. It could have easily gone out for a corner or something like that, but no. It's going to be crossed in here. Header, and it's pushed away, and thankfully it goes out for a goal kick. There's only 5 more minutes remaining, and here come Burundi. Nahimana could do it for Burundi. I don't know what we're doing here. And it's offside. So why did I do that? Why did I just shoot? And that is going to be a win for Burundi. Amazing performance from them. 3 wins out of 3 in this group. So we're at the halfway point, and this is how the group is looking like. Burundi are pretty much perfect. They have 9 points from 3 games. Guinea have 4 points. They are 5 points behind us. Mozambique have 3, and Gabon only have the 1. So Burundi have really basically flipped this table upside down. So 4th match of qualifying is going to be away from home against Gabon. If we can do the same against them again, then that will give us a really strong case of qualifying for the World Cup. I think actually it probably will qualify us for the World Cup. The through ball, and it's just gone in. I was about to say, and I think that's Marcelino. Yeah, Marcelino has scored to make it 1-0 to Gabon. And okay, well, kind of like the goal we scored against them, to be honest, where it come off the keeper and it went straight towards goal. Oh, Burundi. And they scored, yes, a lucky deflection, and we put it underneath the goalkeeper, and Dukamana has scored to make it 1-1, the equaliser. And I just don't know what happened there. A random deflection, and it was so lucky. The goalkeeper was slightly out of position there when I took it round him, and it went underneath him and in for 1-1. Burundi pressing. It's great play. Look at this. Oh, just wide. It deserved the goal in the end. And Dukamana is saved. Another good press from Burundi. You know, away from home as well. We'd have thought Gabon, with that quick goal that they got, they would have just come out the gate so strong and just blown me away. But absolutely not. The chance. Oh my goodness, Burundi. That deserved a goal. Oh, how did that go in? How on earth did that go in? And Nahimana has scored from the rebound from the crossbar, and that goal should have gone in, but this shouldn't have. I don't know what happened there. I think there was like a glitch in the goalkeeper's animation. Look at his hands. Look, if you can see it. Look, he sort of like, you know, put them up and put them down like within the speed of light. Not gonna lie, not much has happened in the second half. Oh, here we go. This could be a chance though. And Dukamana. And yes, that's 3-1. Expertly done. And Nahimana has another one to add to his collection. And Burundi are on the fringe of qualifying for the World Cup. Mozambique have just come back from 2-0 down to bring it all square against Guinea. Crossed in by Gabon. Okay, well, that deflection worked out perfectly for Gabon, and that's 3-2. Malungui with the goal in the 90th minute. Don't think it's going to be enough for a comeback, but again, tried to clear it, bounced back, and he was able to smash it in. A lot of those types of goals today. Very, very weird day on this game, but okay, it's fine. We're still leading, so it's all good. They go for it from distance, and they almost scored. It's going to be a corner to Gabon. There's 5 minutes at a time. I don't know why the game feels the need to give me that many minutes, but Gabon could equalise here. Crossed in, headed away, and they've still got it. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? They've scored in the 90th minute, +5 or whatever. And they've equalised. They took it away from me as I was about to clear it. And they just fire it into the back of the net for 3-3. We have just bottled a 3-1 lead. Bottlers Burundi, they will call them back in Gabon. But it's not going to affect the table too much. But that was a fantastic match. And 3-3, I'll take it. Not really happy about conceding 2 goals in the space of like 5 minutes or whatever. But it is what it is. And as long as we can just close out the campaign against Mozambique or Guinea, then it's all good. Our 5th match of qualifying away from home is against Mozambique. Can we do it? Can we finish off this campaign and qualify for the World Cup in this match? We missed that chance against Gabon. That is fine because Guinea drew against Mozambique in the last game. And obviously Gabon drawing as well still leaves us in a great situation. We're still 5 points clear at the top of the group as it stands. Mozambique are going to make it really difficult for Burundi. And you know what? Burundi feel a little bit on the slow side right now, to be fair. And yeah, there we go. We conceded. Okay, are we really going to throw this away, Burundi? Come on. Focus. Dario has scored to make it 1-0 to Mozambique. And here comes Dario again. Like, Burundi just feels so slow at the moment. It's 2-0 and it's all going to... Wow, it's all going down the drain at the moment. 2-0 to Mozambique. Man, how are we this powerless? Go on, Burundi. Hey, there we go. 2-1. Nice. We got the goal back. And Edukamana has scored to make it 2-1 now. So we're still 1 goal down. But it at least shows that we can score. Mozambique, it looks like they've got so many men at the back when I'm pressing them. It feels like they've got like, I don't know, 6 men at the back. I don't know why it feels like that. It just does. But, yeah, you know, good strategy, I guess, if you want to try and ruin my campaign. And here we go. Look at this. Tico. And, oh my God. Oh my God. We instantly conceded. And Tico has made it 3-1. Oh my goodness. Mozambique, man. Where's this come from? Through ball. Burundi. Hey, 3-2, nice, what a move. Straight away from the kickoff, and 3-2, it's Pappy with the goal. It's been quite an exciting 2 games so far. Like, the last game was 3-3, this game is 3-2, and that still could have more goals. So, even if Burundi are, you know, leaking goals at the moment, it's still quite exciting. Go on. Yes, we got it. We got the equaliser. It's 3-3. Another 3-3. And Edukamana has scored in the 66th minute. Is there a winner now in this game? Come on, we need to find it. Bit cheesy, the way we got it. We just did the diagonal thing and shot. I'm very, very confident those shots always go in most of the time. Mozambique are just so quick to shut me down when I'm trying to move the ball in midfield. Yes, I do have 3 goals, and so did they, but, you know, they're just still very good at taking the ball away from me when I'm trying to start another move. And here we go, Nahimana. Could this be it? Yes, 4-3. What a comeback by Burundi. 3-1 down, and now it's 4-3 with only 8 minutes to go. And if Burundi win this match, they will qualify for the World Cup. Over the top, Nahimana. He will finish the game, surely. He has. It's 5-3. Nahimana has done it. And Burundi have qualified for the World Cup in style, being 3-1 down. And Mozambique were literally like all over me that entire first half. And then to bring it back the way we have, what a performance. And what a game for the neutral as well. You know... This has been a fun match. Really, really fun. It's been so competitive because, you know, if I had lost this match, then I probably would have been struggling against Guinea in the last match because my form would have dipped and, you know, because of the loss and stuff. And Burundi have qualified for the World Cup. They've done it. There's no doubt now that even if we lose against Guinea on the final day, we will still go through. So our final match... back at home is going to be against Guinea. This match does not matter at all. The whole group is finished. Burundi have qualified. And, well, we can just treat this game as a fun little match against Guinea. Hopefully it's another one of these, like, you know, 3-3, 4-3 sort of thing. Guinea cross it in. And just about... No, okay. Guinea has scored. And that is 1-0. Keita has scored. And Guinea have taken the lead. It's going to be crossed in by Guinea. Header. That's just floated straight in. And that's 2-0. Ba has scored. And Guinea are 2-0 up within 15 minutes of the game. This is what would have happened if we had lost against Mozambique. I'm not kidding. And we would have probably lost that first place position. So it's half time, we're 2-0 down, and all I have to say is, well, we had to lose at least one game in this campaign. Here comes Kevin Constant. Just sidesteps that tackle, and a deflection that's gone in. And Kevin Constant has made it 3-0 to Guinea. Fair play to Guinea, you know, fair play to them. Someone had to stop Burundi's unbeaten run. Go on. Off the post and in. There we go. Consolation goal. And Burundi have got one. So that's fine. That's not too bad. Burundi will celebrate this because obviously they're still going to the World Cup. And a goal against Guinea in a match where Burundi were pretty much powerless up until that point. You know, that's not too bad. I'll take it. We have qualified. We finished our qualification campaign with a loss, but it doesn't change anything. We are still going to the World Cup. So let's round off the whole entire qualification campaign with the draw and review the groups. Here we are then. We're at the draw for the South Africa World Cup, and let's just draw all the bigger teams that have made it. So there we go. All the biggish teams in there. Now we got some smaller teams, well, slightly smaller teams I should say. Bosnia going to Group A, and then Israel going to Group B. Group C will have Bulgaria in there as well. England and France are in this pot as well. So yeah, France going to Group D with Holland. So that is the group to avoid. Serbia going with Argentina. In Group F, it will be Slovakia. In Group G, it will be England, another group to avoid. And Poland going to Group H. Here comes pot 3, and Australia will go into Group A. In Group B, we will have USA. In Group C, we'll have China. In Group D, we will have Japan. In Group E, we will have South Korea. Group F, Mexico. In Group G, we will have Costa Rica, and Iran will go into Group H. Okay, this is our pot 4 coming up. Where will Burundi go? Mali go into Group A. In Group B, we will have Uruguay. In Group C, we'll have Ghana. In Group D, we will have, please, not me, don't you dare. Oh my goodness, every time, man. Oh, that's terrible. Alright, well, Ivory Coast go to Group E, Paraguay go into Group F. In Group G, we will have Nigeria, and rounding off the entire draw, Chile will go into Group H. Alright then, so checking out how the qualifiers went down, and let's see who got close and stuff like that, because it's quite interesting for most people anyway, including myself. So that's how our group ended. We were only 2 points ahead of Guinea in the end, but we did enough to qualify, obviously. In the other groups, in Group E, Ivory Coast went through over Algeria. Very, very good campaign for Ivory Coast. In Group A, it was Mali, obviously, pipping Cameroon by goal difference. That is insane. Well done, Mali. In Group B, it was Ghana, because South Africa obviously automatically qualified as the host. So it drops down to second place, which is obviously Ghana. In Group C, it was Nigeria, only by 2 points. Tanzania did well to contest for that top spot. Moving on to Europe, this is how it finished. So Portugal went through automatically and Denmark went to the playoffs. It was quite close in that group between Denmark and Sweden, pretty much. In Group B, it was Israel automatically going through with Greece going to the playoffs. In Group C, it was Slovakia automatically going through on goal difference. Poland dropped down to the playoffs. In Group D, it was Germany automatically going through with Russia going to the playoffs. In Group E, it was Spain automatically going through with Bosnia going through to the playoffs. In Group F, England went through automatically, but Croatia went to the playoffs. But that's weird because Croatia were in the first pot. They were in pot A. in, you know, in the draw, but England were in Pot B. Don't really get that, considering Croatia went to the playoffs, but okay, I'm sure someone has an explanation for me in the comments. In Group G, it was France automatically going through, with Serbia going to the playoffs. In Group H, it was Bulgaria topping that group, with Italy going to the playoffs. Now, Italy, I don't think they actually qualified. If I remember rightly, I don't think they did, so we'll check the playoffs in a minute. And then in Group I, it was Holland going through top, but Scotland just missing out on goal difference there and dropping into the playoffs. In Asia, it looked like this. So Australia and China went through automatically, with Japan going through to the playoffs. Thailand missed out on goal difference. How unfortunate is that for Thailand? In the other group, it was South Korea and Iran going through automatically, with North Korea going through to the playoffs, but Saudi Arabia and UAE very, very close to snatching that playoff spot away from North Korea. In Oceania, it was New Zealand. Like, what you expect. Like, most of the time it's New Zealand. South America looked like this. So it was Brazil, Argentina, Paraguay and Uruguay all automatically going through, with Chile going to the playoffs. And in CONCACAF, it was pretty standard, with United States, Costa Rica and Mexico going through very comfortably, with Canada going to the playoffs only 2 points ahead of El Salvador and Guatemala. So looking at the playoffs for Europe, it was in the first playoff game, Serbia beating Russia by 4-3. So well done Serbia there. Very good game as well. In Group B, it was Poland beating Greece on the away goal rule, because Greece got 1 at home, Poland got 3 away from home, and Greece only got 2 away from home. So it ended 3-3, but Poland would have gone through on the away goal rule. In Group C playoff, it was Bosnia winning that one by 5-3 over the 2 legs. Good display from Bosnia in the home leg, and then a draw in the second one. And in Group D, it was Croatia winning on away goals against Italy. That is why Italy did not qualify, because of Croatia. In the Asia playoff, Japan won 2-0 in the end over North Korea. In the Asia-Oceania playoff between New Zealand and Japan, Japan comfortably won by 3-0 over the 2 legs. And finally, in the other playoff game, it was Chile beating Canada by 2-1 over the 2 legs. So that's been your second part with Burundi. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Tune in for part 3, where we probably will get destroyed in this group. But if you did enjoy this video today, then please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And keep it loco as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.